Good evening, welcome back. For the eagle-eyed amongst you, you'll have noticed the channel is called Jake's Beer Roulette, which is because a couple of years ago when I started this, I thought what I'll do is get some random beers and I'll select one by random and then I'll review it each time. But that proved not to be practical after a while because I ended up drinking them all anyway. They didn't carry over and it just didn't work. However, a Christmas present I received has resulted in the continuation of the 12 beers of Christmas. Apologies again, it's taken forever. But it means that I can stretch that out a bit. Because my mum bought me for Christmas a box of 12 beers from bestofbritishbeer.co.uk. She's obviously not a fan of this channel because if she were, she'll note that continental beers are my favourite. However, what it gives me the opportunity to do is resurrect the beer roulette. 12 beers. I've had a quick look at some of them, but I haven't really paid much attention to them. So I'm going to reach in and pull out random beer. First thing you'll note is that bestofbritishbeer.co.uk provides you with a beer mat with your 12 beers. A beer mat, guys? Be serious. Come on. 3 or 4 beer mats. I know it's a cost of living crisis. Companies are struggling, but 1 beer mat with a box of beer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and keep this as random as possible. I'm going to go from kind of the middle of the box, but I don't know where anything is. And I've reached in and I've grabbed this. Don't even know what it is yet. It's a bottle. Obviously, there are bottles and cans in there. This is, oh wow, it's from just down the road. It's Gower Brewing Oxwich IPA. Coming in 5%, craft brews from Gower Brewery. Best before end, July 25. Oh, wow. So this one's quite old then. To be honest, it should have a bit longer than that. Now, these beers have been in my van all day. It's snowing here, which gives you some idea that this is operating at around about fridge temperature in here, or has been. It's warmed up a little bit now. And so let's give Oxwich IPA by our good friends at Gower Brewery a go. Now, they were responsible for a favourite beer of mine called Gower Gold, which unfortunately is no longer a favourite beer of mine because they've changed it. It used to be stunning and it's a shadow of its former self. I mean, it was never hazy before. It was a clear beer. It's now hazy, which you'd think, oh, that'll be better. No, it isn't. It's really tastes quite disgusting. Which I think I did a review of the new one, and it was just, I try not to put up reviews of anything that's just averagely disgusting, only if it's really disgusting or really good. The middling stuff doesn't, I don't post it. But Oxwich IPA, I will be posting this no matter what. So in the glass, you get something akin to what I've just described. Hazy IPA. This does look like the Gower Gold looks these days. I wonder. It didn't look too bad, but it didn't look great, if I'm perfectly honest. It's not lacing the glass or anything like that. So, is there any sediment in there, I wonder? Yeah, there looks to be a bit of sediment in this, so there's a bit of bottle conditioning going on. A bit zesty, bit lemony. I'm trying to... It's similar to the Gower Gold. It did have this off smell to it. It doesn't smell great, I'll be honest with you. It really doesn't. I mean, it smells lemony, citrusy, little bit of dankness as you'd want from an IPA. But what it does smell is cheap. Let's fly in. Your good health. It tastes better than it smells. I'll say that off the bat. It does have really nice lingering bitterness, which is lemon peel kind of bitterness, the edge to it. It's not bad. It's just not a hell of a lot going on in terms of flavour other than that really pronounced bitterness. So it's a little bit tropical. You get floral hints of like pineapple, that kind of thing, and a really nice bitter finish, but there's not a lot of it. If I'm marking this, it's probably 6 out of 10. It's not terrible. And frankly, if I were down the Gower and this were in the pub, in the fridge, and I didn't fancy anything else, I might pick one of these out, but I wouldn't be over excited about it. Yeah, so we're back with beer roulette, and we're back with the Oxwich IPA from Gower Brewing. Like I said, with Gower Brewing, the thing that I noticed, particularly the pandemic, hit them. The beers did drop off in quality as a result. I can only give my honest opinion, you know. If that's incorrect, please feel free to leave your comment. But this is okay. It's all right. As far as beers go, it's non-knockout, but it's by no means dreadful. Here's to your good health. Hope 2025 is treating you well, and catch you on the next vid.